Everyone knows Kim Jong Un as one of the most powerful men in the world, a dictator whose every word can shake the globe. But few know about the woman quietly standing by his side. At first glance, Ri Sol-ju's life seems luxurious and glamorous, always smiling for the cameras, in elegant outfits and carrying designer bags. But behind the palace walls, her life is nothing like it seems. What is it like to be the wife of a feared dictator? How does she endure her husband's many mistresses and alleged pleasure squad? And what future awaits their daughter? Could she one day become the next leader? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified as I upload a new video. Let's go on. North Korea is one of the most secretive and closed countries in the world. For decades, the Kim family has ruled with an iron grip. First Kim Il-sung, then his son Kim Jong-il, and finally Kim Jong Un, who officially succeeded his father in 2011. The personal life of Kim Jong Un has always been shrouded in mystery, yet it is known that he leads an extraordinarily lavish lifestyle. He owns around 17 palaces across the country, some connected to his main residence through secret tunnels. He has a private island reminiscent of Ibiza or Hawaii and possesses at least 100 luxury cars. Reports also claim he travels on a 250-meter-long private train, allowing him and his family to move across North Korea without detection by any intelligence agency. Despite this wealth and opulence, almost nothing was known about his romantic life, until television footage emerged showing an unidentified woman accompanying him to events. In July 2012, state media confirmed his marriage to Ri Sol-ju. The exact date of their marriage remains uncertain. Some reports claim the couple married in 2009, with Ri giving birth a year later, while others suggest they met in 2010. What is clear is that she was selected from the elite class because she fit North Korea's beauty standards: pale skin, kind eyes, and a round face. Ri Sol-ju was reportedly born in 1989. Her father worked as a professor at one of North Korea's most prestigious universities, while her mother is the head of the gynecology ward at a major hospital. From a young age, Ri displayed a strong interest in music and art, which led her to enroll in one of the country's top art schools. She also reportedly studied vocal music in China. Her talent and poise quickly became apparent, and by 2005, when she was just 20 years old, she joined North Korea's cheerleading team. That year, she traveled to South Korea to participate in the 16th Asian Athletics Championships, where her graceful demeanor and sweet appearance reportedly left a deep impression on many. Following this, Ri became a soloist in the Unhasu Orchestra, an elite music group that performed for top officials and distinguished guests. According to some reports, it was during a New Year's Eve performance that she first caught Kim Jong Un's attention. Another theory suggests that their marriage was arranged in 2009 by Kim's father, Kim Jong-il, after he suffered a stroke in 2008. Sensing his death might be imminent, he may have chosen Ri as an ideal partner for his son. Once Ri Sol-ju became associated with Kim Jong Un, her past as a singer was systematically erased by the regime. It's been reported that, under Kim's orders, North Korean officials confiscated bootleg CDs and USB drives from citizens that contained her vocal performances. Another report even claimed that 9 musicians from the Unhasu Orchestra were executed, partly to eliminate any trace of her former life. Apparently, Ri Sol-ju didn't have any other option. Her marriage to the leader was not a choice, but an order she could never refuse. She reportedly bore her husband 3 children, 2 girls born in 2010 and 2013, and a boy in 2017, though this remains speculation and has never been officially confirmed. Since Ri's first public appearance in 2012, she has attended numerous official events alongside her husband and even accompanied him on state visits. Her presence immediately captivated the public. With her refined elegance and polished demeanor, Ri Sol-ju quickly became a fashion icon among young women in North Korea. She was often seen carrying luxurious designer handbags, reportedly from Dior, Chanel, or Gucci, and wearing tailored dresses that stood in sharp contrast to the country's modest fashion standards. But behind this polished image, Ri Sol-ju's life is far from the luxury it appears to be. Being the wife of a dictator means living under constant surveillance and control. Every aspect of Ri Sol-ju's daily life is monitored. What she wears, what she says, even how she smiles in public, to ensure she never does or says anything that could harm her husband or the regime. Reports suggest that she is not allowed to communicate freely with anyone, not even her own relatives, without government supervision. She cannot visit her family, old friends, or anyone from her past life. In other words, Ri Sol-ju lives in a golden cage, surrounded by luxury, but completely stripped of freedom. Being the wife of a dictator also carries immense risks. Ri's personal safety, as well as that of her family, is always conditional. Falling out of favor could lead to consequences as severe as those faced by Kim's own family members, including his brother, Kim Jong Un, widely suspected to have been assassinated in 2017, and his uncle, Jang Song-taek, executed in 2013. On top of living under constant scrutiny, Ri Sol-ju is reportedly forced to endure yet another painful reality: her husband's alleged relationships with other women. One of the most famous is Hyeon Song-wol, former singer and band leader of the North Korean girls pop group Moran Bong Band. Hyeon is believed to have been Kim's first love. They have known each other since their youth, and although Kim's father is said to have initially disapproved of their relationship, rumors suggest the pair rekindled it after his death. In 2017, Hyeon was appointed to the Central Committee of the Workers' Party and now works closely with Kim as the dictator's personal secretariat. Over the past few years, she has frequently appeared at important events alongside Kim and accompanied him on what were described as business trips. A retired spy master suggested their relationship goes beyond professional, claiming they even have a child together. Hyeon Song-wol, however, is not the only woman rumored to be close to Kim. According to multiple reports, the dictator maintains what is known as a pleasure squad, a group of young women selected annually to serve him personally. Each year, 25 girls are reportedly chosen based on their appearance, youth, and political loyalty. These women are divided into 3 groups, one trained in massage, another in singing and dancing, and a third, most controversially, expected to be sexually intimate with Kim and other high-ranking officials. The most beautiful girls are chosen to serve the dictator himself, while others are assigned to satisfy lower-ranking generals or politicians. Amid all this, Ri Sol-ju's presence at public events has gradually decreased, and the spotlight seems to be shifting to another member of the family, her daughter. In 2022, Kim Jong Un's daughter, Kim Ju-ae, made her first appearance in state media, photographed hand-in-hand with her father while observing a missile launch. Since then, she has increasingly been seen alongside him at important events, often taking center stage in place of her mother. Analysts believe this is no coincidence. Ri's reduced public appearances may be a deliberate move to highlight Ju-ae, who may be seen as a potential future leader. However, many experts think her appearances are simply a way for her father to soften his image, showing that he is a caring dad. Perhaps as her daughter grows older, Ri Sol-ju will gradually step out of the public spotlight and finally gain a chance at some freedom in her life. Her story is a reminder that even amid power and wealth, freedom and personal choice can be the greatest luxuries of all. Do you agree? Share your thoughts in the comments. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.